Hi there, good people. What's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today it's right now here around 11 p.m. And earlier today I got second vaccination, so I'm feeling a little bit not dizzy, but a little bit tired and sleepy and hungry a lot. I don't know why, but I'm speaking a little bit slow today, so hopefully it's not gonna be an issue. And I'm doing like a couple of reviews. I want to do reviews. It's hurting a little bit, but then we're tough. So today I want to do a review on a very high fragrance house as well, and this particular perfume in Bangladesh, at least I see a lot of hype, and I'm not sure if this is for women and men. Let me check because Fragrantica is open right here. It's for women, yeah. So this is, people call it Kayali Vanilla 28. Okay, I have this fragrance in my hand thanks to Fragrance BD where I purchased it from. Check out their shop. I'll leave a link below. You can buy. Really nice packaging, and oh yeah, they put the notes at the back as well, so that's pretty good, and it has a very nice presentation. But some people say this is a very overhyped fragrance, overpriced fragrance. Okay, so I'll tackle that a lot, and I'll show you some similar fragrance you can get if you basically love sort of like a gourmandish vanilla with some other notes side by side. You perhaps will like this one, and I think as a man, if you are used to Guerlain's fragrances, like Guerlain has Spiritus de Bovigny, and also some of the fragrances I'm going to show you. If you love those, you can really like it. It's very high end. It's very expensive, 200 something dollars for 100 ml. They have small bottles. I saw them being sold for very expensive price tag. Like damn, 10 ml goes for I think $50 or something like that. That's expensive, man. But not everybody has the same price. But you can check. So here's the box. I think this is pretty creative box. I haven't seen a packaging like this before. So this is a little bit raised. Okay, you say Kayali, or I thought it's Kayali because it's K-A-Y. So Kayla, Kayali, but I think it's Kayali. So it has this nice sort of effect here, like a sunburst effect or sunshine. I don't know. It's a floral. It has this at the four corners, and is it called hexagonal? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think so. Yeah. And the name and of the perfume, Vanilla 28. I don't know why it's called 28. Is it a 28 fragrance? I don't know. It's EDP concentration. The back, they mention the notes, which are vanilla orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. But Fragrantica enlisted a lot more. They said vanilla orchid, jasmine. At the heart, you have brown sugar, tonka bean, and base notes got amber wood, musk, and patchouli. So that's about it. And you can see their website at the base. And there are two sisters, I think, Kayali and Huda Beauty. I think two companies, the owners are sisters. As far as I don't know much about fashion industry and makeup artists and their products because I'm a dude. And the color here is copper. So when you open it, that's where the bottle stays. Quite nice actually. If you drop it, it got this solid packaging. I think the bottle will survive. I'm gonna take a little bit time to show the bottle because this is half of the perfume's glory. Okay, this is one really beautiful bottle. I have to give it to them. Check out this juice color. Check out everything. It's so pretty. It's cut like a diamond, and I really like how the bottle is built. It's very smooth, very clean bottle. I don't think anything is like complicated here, and anything looks cheap in here. It looks very premium, as it should be. So you keep it like that, it looks very expensive. Okay, Royal Crown has some bottles like this, but one thing is a little bit cheap here is that cap. It looks nice. It has this nice sort of cap. It has a little weight here, the neck, but the golden part is metal, but the cap is not that heavy as the bottle is. If you put like a little bit of full metal cap or golden cap, that would look much nicer. Just my personal opinion. So let's talk about it. Yeah, the bottle is a little slanted here, by the way. It's like slanted from here to here. It's not straight. Some OCD people have problem with it. So I have it here in my hand, and let me respray that. Yeah, because I remember the smell now. I've been testing it for a couple of days. Sprayer also is not that great. I don't like the sprayer that much. So sprayer and the cap, a little bit marked down, but the bottle is pretty. So after a long talk, let it dry down. Do I like it? There is this hint of alcohol blast in the opening. And that's something maybe my nose picked, your nose owned, but I found it to be little bit depressing. Reason being, this fragrance goes for $200 plus, and at that price point, you can get some of the most luxurious niche perfumes. This one perhaps will go for more than $200. But after that goes away, I get nice of this orange sort of smell. It reminds me a little bit of Baccarat Rouge opening, which has this fruity orange, but dry down goes completely somewhere else. Both of them vanilla, but this one is not just vanilla. It has brown sugar, as they mentioned, and brown sugar sweetness. You can tell it's like a toasted, sugary note that's caramelized. Like if you burn sugar, that's the burnt sugar note. I pick it up from there, and a lot of citrus, orange, and then brown sugar. That's the opening. And then, first opening was alcohol plus, then that brown sugar, orangey, and a little bit of citrus comes up. After that, it turns little bit spicy vanilla, okay? And the vanilla is very warm. It's very much in line with many fragrances in the market from both men's and women's side, from both designer and niche side. So this fragrance, it's very familiar. I was talking about Guerlain's Spiritus de Bouvigny. It's a fantastic boozy vanilla, and similar to this, I can show you some. Not the same quality, that quality is better, but if you ever seen this, Mercedes-Benz Club Black. If you've seen this, if you tried it, this one, and my favorite is Eau de Maisons Cologne. Just check out the juice color side by side. You can tell they're the same family. This is also boozy vanilla. It's very affordable, but got discontinued. This massive bottle can be had for a very good price tag. So if you know these, this is very similar to Guerlain's, but cheaper quality. And also, if you know fragrances like I'm wearing right now today, I'm Juicy Couture, thousands of fragrances, Decadence, Black Opium, La Vie Belle. I'm not calling the Kayali one the same, but it picks up similar notes from many other fragrances, okay? So it's not entirely unique. It's very familiar, but those are sort of like my criticism. But what's good about it, longevity is pretty okay, not bad. Many people say this is not long lasting. I found it to be okay. It's like 8 out of 10. Versatility, I think this one I would not recommend in a hot sunny day where everything's burning. Like nowadays we have very warm sort of like humid weather, and the moment you go out you start melting. This is not a good fragrance for that. You want to melt in someone's arms in a colder day, colder night. Yeah, that's a different issue. Guys can wear it too, for me, but it's more pretty for women. Another good thing is this fragrance quality. The dry down, that vanilla, actually one of our sister in the community in Fragcomm, she said she actually loves this. Is her go-to fragrance for relaxation. If you are like in a little bit of tension, or a little bit going through some issues and pain in life, this fragrance actually, if you're smelling it, it will actually give you relaxation. Lavender and vanilla has that quality. So this is not just vanilla, it's very interesting vanilla. So that brown sugary sort of like toasted, think of a dessert like toasty, like we used to have toasties where is it coffee bean, they used to have this nice toast. Now it's not really toasty, it's like those French toast with maple syrup and a lot of this sugary, burnt sugary thing, butter on top. So it's like a sweet treat, okay? Could be like also Christmas cookies, So if you love those smell, very aromatic sort of cinnamon, the cinnamon buns, or those special handmade cookies. There's a brand in Malaysia, I forgot it, but we used to buy those cookies in a small sort of packet. They give you like, sell you by grams. This one is something you want to eat. You put it on your hand, you want to actually take a bite. So it has this fruity, sweet opening, followed by the vanilla booziness, and then a little bit of spices. Then spices are very not nose burning spices. So try it out. It's very high quality perfume, but just those couple of issues that I mentioned. If you think price is a bit too high, yes, you're paying for the brand name, and they're already established, so you cannot do anything, can you? And there's also niche brands, by Kilian's, Maison Francis Kurkdjian's, or Xerjoff. You basically know there are a lot of similar perfumes like Afnan makes. They're like $20, and whereas Xerjoff is like $350 or $400. But what you pay for? You pay for the brand name. You pay for the bottle. Look at how pretty. It's very pretty, no problem. And I think for the bottle, if you're a collector, you're gonna be sucker for a bottle. You're gonna buy this because the juice color and the bottle is very, very classy, and it looks a little bit like a whiskey container, right? Like a whiskey bottle, yeah. But the cap, not big fan. The price tag is a bit too high, but obviously we didn't pay the full price tag. Fragrance BDs are having some offer. Check them out. So I think this fragrance is, for me, I would not call this overhyped. Okay, it's a good perfume, but totally not unique and bit higher price. Actually, way overpriced for what it is. That's one thing I definitely agree. But the quality of the perfume is good. So that's my assessment, and I think this is my fair review on this one. I really like it. It's very sexy. I mean, you can get a cheaper alternative is Eau de Maisons Cologne if you find it. Smell it. It also has the alcohol opening, but it's less than this one. But overall, for value, this is very good. Also, Spiritus opening you can find, but the Mercedes-Benz Club Black is also very good. And tons of other fragrance out there. But overall, this fragrance, quality-wise, I'll give it 9 out of 10. Okay, longevity is pretty solid. I like the smell and the opening alcohol blast minus. If it didn't have that, I would give it perfection 10. But the price tag, buy it at a discounted price. Do not pay full retail or get a small mini. I think that will meet your cravings. Okay, Kayali Vanilla 128, sweet, sexy perfume for colder months, nighttime, and it's very cozy. If you're trying to get intimate with your lover or your wife or your better half, nothing better, comes to my mind. Very beautiful fragrance for unisex purpose. Okay, thanks very much for watching. 9 out of 10 for Kayali Vanilla 28. Sign out for now, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with more reviews. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.